This is the story of my crazy Canadian cousin.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Ted Schredd. I made this little video just for you to, learn about the shredder.
Ted grew up on the cold Canadian prairies and was on the path of getting a job and being like everyone else. Intuitively, he knew that this was not the path for him in life. He had to break free, and that is what he did. Schredd packed a suitcase and headed to the mountains to be a skiing videographer in the spectacular Rockies. While he was there, he learned how to be happy and how to really enjoy life. Schredd moved to Vancouver to ski and shoot in the winter, and when summer rolled around, he contracted himself out to be a Frisbee instructor. In the summer of '92, Ted was inspired to ride a bicycle from Vancouver, Canada to San Diego, then east to Key West, north to Montreal, and back to Vancouver. When he returned, he wrote about his gigantic trip in his first book.
Called The Cycling Adventures of Coconut Head, recounts Ted and Deanne's experiences on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very interesting couple of people, Ted Schredd and Deanne Couple. So have you ever been nude on TV in an interview?
No.
Well,
If you do it, I'll do it.
Shortly after his return to Vancouver, he became the world's first traffic reporter on a bicycle.
And traffic reporters use a variety of methods to collect their information. Some rely on the Highways Ministry, others cruise high above it all in airplanes. But one Vancouver traffic watcher has decided that the only way to report on the traffic is to be in the traffic.
6 a.m. and he's not off to work, he's at work. Well, sort of work.
It's real important to have fun in life, and to me that's what life is all about. Fun, career and money and houses, that's all a big story, It's just about having fun.
Before this, he had a government grant to teach people how to throw frisbees. He does have fun.
Indeedly doodly, man. I've been riding my bike all over the place. Now I'm at Knight and Kingsway, and the traffic is just starting to build up. We've got about 16 cars going by.
So if the groundhog sees his shadow on February 2nd, there's a fair chance that the current weather pattern is going to be cold and it's going to persist. We just had a look at Wyerton Willie out in Ontario, and on the west coast here in Lotus Land, we've got our own version of the groundhog.
I cannot see my shadow! There is no shadow anywhere at all! There's no shadow! Hey! Ow!
Ted went from radio to being a TV reporter for Vancouver Television and had all kinds of interesting experiences.
These dog service has been around since 1935. Right now in Canada we have 110 teams.
Oh, you're working on the set of Wrongfully Accused. Is this your first movie?
My first movie today.
Oh yes, please.
Thank you very much. I've always wanted to have a cheap tie from an up-and-coming breakfast television wannabe.
You flew in on Air Force One on Saturday night. That's a pretty cool plane.
It's a cool plane. If you got to fly, I think that's the way to do it.
Oh, excuse me, Jason, can I ask you?
Schredd left broadcasting because he was no longer interested in waking up at before the sun every day to do a little song and dance for the world. With his newfound spare time, he wrote his second book.
Grandma knows the F word. I can barely stand it that I said that. I'd like you to meet Ted Schredd. This has a new book.
We're hanging. He does have a fun gig. More with Ted Schredd coming up right now. We're going to let go to Tim.
Please welcome Ted Schredd. Ted
Promotion of the Grandma book took Ted all over the country, and through the process, somehow, he morphed into a travel and restaurant photographer. He took an adventure pause in Guatemala so he could write his newest book, The SmartAss Buddha. Now he just wanders the globe to wherever the weather is warm and the good times are abundant.
So that's the Shredder story. I hope you enjoyed it. Right now, I gotta go have some fun. Oh, I forgot! Buy my book, SmartAss Buddha. You'll love it. See you later. Love you. Bye!
For more information about my crazy cousin, please go to smartassbuddha.com.
Bye-bye.